Hey, okay. So now this is a sweater that I got from. I went to TJ Maxx, right? And I've done a really short, quick video to show you the dressing rooms because that's the other thing that I'm doing is showing you all the dressing rooms. Aritzia got the best dressing rooms. I can't wait to go back when I go back to Chicago to Rosemont to show you Aritzia's dressing room. They have the dressing rooms coup de grace, the dressing rooms of what a dressing room should be, right? If you're new to this channel, I'm Eldridge J Alexander, the host of Voices Randomist. You're on the Voices Randomist channel, and thank you for joining. If you're a subscriber, thank you for your commitment. So, I do fashion on this channel, pop culture news, and motivation. So, motivation will be intertwined here, and sometimes you'll see pop culture videos pop up with a message in them as well. I usually upload videos at least once a week on a Tuesday. They'll get here by 8 o'clock, sometimes a little earlier. But TikTok, I'm usually loading something there every day. And then Instagram, I'll be loading there more often because I was asked to collaborate with a couple of brands. So I'll be wearing their stuff. And then I also have a couple of products that someone asked me to try out and see if I'll endorse them. So more to come on those, and I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to put this mic on and not have all this background noise. All right, so I went, like I said, I went to TJ Maxx the weekend before last, and I just was kind of there scouting things around, and I just really wanted to get something. So I got this sweater was the first thing that started. You guys see the pocket. I'm a sucker for a sequin, okay? My friends and my family tell you if it's shiny, I got it. Okay, so this is sequin sweater. I like this sweater because it's a short sweater. And then I paired it with some faux leather pants from Express that I got last year. Still tagging on them. I didn't get a chance to wear them yet because, again, when you work from home, and I had so much stuff that I ordered during COVID from Fashion Nova because I partner with them now, as well as Express and a couple of other brands where I'm wearing their stuff that I bought, and then they saw it and they asked me that I want to collaborate. So we will see, right? In the meantime, I want to introduce to you one thing from my line because you probably haven't paid attention to this. Now, I told you that on my line, on my channel, I do more than just fashion. I love fashion, and it's my primary thing other than pop culture. But I also am about messaging, and because I work in the field of justice, equity, diversity, inclusion, basically helping people communicate better. I try to take the sting out of certain things, but this is a jacket from my line, Your Gear, which I designed this jacket a couple of years ago. This is something that has been in my head for years about the reappropriation of a word. So when you look at this jacket, when you first look at it, it's a beautiful jacket, and you look at it, the flowering around it, and what I want you to do is I want you to read the letters, but then I want you to read the first letter straight down. And then what you'll see is the reappropriation of the word, because what happens is people get all upset when you call them certain words. But if you think about it, if you're beautiful, intelligent, talented, competent, and human or humble, I mean, that's what that really stands for. This is what I'm telling you. This jacket is $79. It is just a little over what I paid to have the jackets made because I designed them, and they're on my site, Your Geer, YOURGEER.com. The link is also in my TikTok bio, but if you go out to Your Gear you Google it, you'll see it. And this jacket is there along with dresses and other things that I designed. All the designs on that channel or on that website are designed by me. I created the channel when I was in the pandemic. One night I was bored as hell just sitting there, and I heard a voice say, Eldridge, why don't you work on your YouTube? Why don't you work on your store? And I was like, really? So I went, I'm not lying. It was a Sunday. I went in, I started working on my Shopify at like 10 in the morning, 11 at night. I had a store up on Google running all original designs. The company that partners with me, it's a company called Ken Custom. They're based in Ohio. They manufacture everything and then it's shipped out. Some of the stuff does come from China. But what I really like about this jacket is, let me just take this off and show you, is that the quality of what you're getting. It's the same company that Hanes and Champs. Hold on a second because I can feel my mic is swinging. It's probably driving you crazy. Okay, so the people that when you get T-shirts and everything for big companies, it's the same company. They're all in one warehouse that doing this. So, but the jacket is lined, it's double lined, so you're not going to freeze. It's sustainable. which means that it's made from all recycled materials. So that's the thing that I want. If you're so inclined, go on and look on the site. I probably will run some type of a discount during the holiday season, Black Friday or what do they call it, Cyber Monday. But the thing is that the cost of what the materials and everything is, it's like $41 to make a jacket. This jacket is $79. So you're not getting anything other. The cost markup on the jacket is the same as it would be with any other business like Champs or what have you, for shipping and everything. All of that's included in that when you think about manufacturing. But we don't control manufacturing costs, and everything has changed. So there's no way you can sell somebody a jacket at a loss. I can't sell the jackets for less than $79 plus tax, because then I would take a loss. But what I can do is probably do some type of special where you buy something and you get something off, or half off, like buy something and get a shirt for half off or something like that. But again, I'm telling you, these jackets is the quality is if you was going to Champion store buying anything or any of those other brands, and I'm not going to mention them because I don't want them to get upset, right? But I'm saying the quality is amazing. I couldn't believe it when I ordered my samples. I couldn't believe it on the hoodies. I couldn't believe it on the sweatshirts, the joggers, everything. And so then when I looked it up, I saw in the background the people, Hanes. A lot of the stuff that comes out, it's the same company. All the T-shirts you say for festivals and stuff, it's the same company. So they're contracted, and basically I just have a Shopify store on a platform where when you order something, it ships right to you. I don't have to touch it. So I don't have to keep any inventory except my samples. And I'm telling you, it was divine intervention for me creating that store online, because I didn't follow any instructions from any book or anything. I went through the wizard that was there, and then I waited 2 days to go out and look to see, because when you create a store, people don't realize that when you create anything in Google, there's traffic, meaning that there's all kind of people that have created stuff, and so one by one the system will look at, so traffic backs up. So if you can't see it right away. So it usually takes about 48 hours for the traffic to clear. And how I really understood this is because it's like when you send a hit to your phone or to your cable boxes or anything like that, those hits back up in the system and they sort of get in line, and then one by one they move to the front of the line. So that's what the latency is. And when people say it's taking so long for something to happen, no, it's the signal and everything else. You're in line, your command is in line waiting to move forward. So that's the way that works. But again, I was truly amazed that I could create a website without it, just nobody helping me with it. I'm telling you, it's divine intervention, because I literally heard that voice say that to me. And it's not the first time that I heard a voice talking to me. And I'm not crazy, because that voice saved my life the last time. And so if you're so inclined to tune into my channel, maybe one night, if I see that people are tuning in, I will tell stories about the things that I've gone through. I've survived 4 fires. I mean, I know I'm a walking miracle. I know there's divine intervention in my life, right? I know that. I know I'm here for a purpose. So if you haven't found yours yet, hey, seek and you shall find. They always say, wait on the Lord. I was sitting there, like I said, Lord, what am I going to do today? It's boring. It's COVID. Ain't nothing to do. Work on your Shopify store. I was like, what? Work on your store. I couldn't believe it. So I had the free version, and now I have the paid version of that and Zoom, because there's so much stuff that you can do if you're thinking about how to get out from under the thumb of an employer or something, or even if you just need an outlet for creativity. And like I said, when I originally did this, when I was a little girl, I used to love drawing clothes. I used to take the Sears catalog and look at the designs there and draw my own designs from that. So I'm just sharing this with you. And I'm going to go now, because this video is 9 minutes long, and I know you don't want to hear all of this stuff, but I'll talk to you soon. Tune in Tuesday. Voices Random is YouTube. Voices Random is TikTok. YourGeer.com, YourGeer.com. And then YourGeer, YourGeer.com, Instagram. All right? Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I want to know what you think about this jacket. What do you think about the reappropriation of the word? Is that genius or what? So excited about that. All right. Talk to you soon. Have a great evening.